What's going on, guys? I know it's been a while since you've seen me. So many things has changed. It's 2020. It's a new year, new beginnings, new everything. Normally I'll be on my bike. I'm heading to work right now, but my bike is broke down. The clutch went out, the clutch plates. So I gotta get those replaced. So while I'm doing that, I might as well do the routine maintenance, my yearly maintenance, change my oil, do my sprocket and chain, change all that out. So right now I'm gonna save up enough money to get that done because Christmas and New Year's completely wiped out my whole bank account. But I want to kind of like talk about a couple things, what's new in 2020 as far as me. I know I haven't been making a lot of videos, been sporadic. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm gonna keep it real. I've just been lazy. Like I've said in previous videos, I hate editing, but that is something that's gonna change right now, today, 2020, it's gonna change. I'm gonna start making more videos, I'm gonna start producing more videos and things like that. Now, I'm gonna tell you like this, I don't have a team of people to do it, it's just me. So my videos are gonna be simple. They're not gonna be too dramatic, they're not gonna have all these special effects, they're just gonna be me and what I can do. Now, there's gonna be some changes to my channel. As I look back at all my videos and stuff and my topics, I had some good topics, some good videos, I've had some horrible videos. I feel like I tried to be young. I tried to be hip, by doing my dancing and, wearing my helmet covers and my outfits. Those things are great. And to be honest with you, they are part of who I am. But I feel like I'm missing the mark with my viewers. I'm missing the mark with my message. I feel like what I talk about is being taken away because of my theatricals, of my dancing videos and all that. I just need to know in your kind of comments, do you like my helmet covers? Do you like those kind of videos? Do you still want me to make those kind of videos? I like to know that. Leave comments below. But the real true reason I'm making this video right now today, because I want to switch up my style. I want to switch up who I am as a content creator, as a rider, as a moto vlogger, as a motorcycle enthusiast, whatever. I want to start talking about, I want to be a moto vlog motivator. I want to be a motorcycle motivator. Now, for the last month, I've been listening to nothing but motivational speaking. I've been listening to what these guys are saying, and what it makes you feel inside, and trying to figure out how I could take what they're doing and putting it into my passion of motorcycles. Now, I looked up motivational motor vloggers or motivational motorcycle people, whatever, and what I found on YouTube is that some of these guys, they just take some clips of their videos or other people's videos and use another motivational speaker's voice in the background. That's all great and dandy, but how does that really motivate you? Like, I understand it motivates you as feels good, this, that, and the other, but how does that pertain to motorcycles? And I watch Chase and I watch Dan the Fireman. They have watched their videos, and watching them has made me come to a realization that I need to be a little bit more serious about my message. I also want to say is like this, there's topics I want to talk about that nobody's talking about, and I feel like there's a hole in this moto life that's not being talked about. Now, Dan the Fireman, what he does is he takes people's videos that have crashed or has almost crashed or died or whatever, and he literally breaks down the video to every moment of that person's riding and what caused the accident and what made the person fall, and you know, I mean, down to the like seconds. And that is like very powerful, very, very powerful. And it's a really good tool. It's a really good kind of video that makes you look at your riding and critique your riding, critique your riding style. Now, what I want to do is I want to take what he's doing and take it to another deeper level. What I want to do is I want to motivate and make you think. Why are you doing certain things? Why are you riding a certain way? What makes you feel like that you need to do certain, certain riding styles or certain riding, techniques, and that's where that's where I come into play. Now, like I said before, trying to be hip and young, I tried to do that to try to get more people. But what I realize is that, yes, it is me, but it's not all me. And I need to embrace that, yes, I'm 40-something years old. I'm not a spring chicken. I'm not young. I don't do the crazy stunts. But I want to be that voice of reason, because at the end of the day, the goal of riding a motorcycle is having fun and going home to your family. That's the two things I feel like in and riding a bike. Two more important things is having fun, enjoying yourself, and coming home to your family. Now, I feel like one supersedes the other. The number one important thing to me riding a motorcycle is to come home safe. Now, again, you cannot predict the future. There's things that's going to happen that's going to be out of your control. I understand that. But I feel like 80% of the accidents that happen are because of the rider's fault. Even if someone pulls out in front of you, you still have some responsibility in trying to avoid accidents like that. Now again, some of them you can't, but I want, the thing is like this, the videos I want to make, like for instance, one video I'm going to make, I'm going to title it, what is the real meaning of riding your own ride? And basically what that topic is I'm going to talk about is, when you start riding motorcycles, everybody started riding motorcycles for whatever reason. And some people who start riding motorcycles because they watch some other people ride. For instance, you might have somebody who watched Max Wrist and think, oh my God, I want a bike. I want to do crazy wheelie stunts like he does. Now, when you finally get a bike and you start riding those rides and you start doing what he does, is that really riding your ride, or is that riding his ride? Because if you've been influenced to ride a certain way from watching others, that really technically I feel like is not riding your ride. I feel like riding your ride is what makes you feel comfortable from day one when you get on the bike. But again, I will make a video about that. Another topic that I want to talk about, that I'm going to make a video about, is when you ride your bike and the type of riding you ride, would your family approve of that? You know what I'm saying? When you're riding out there and you're doing what you're doing, do you think to yourself, would my mom like me riding like this? Would my wife want me riding like this? Does my children want me riding like this? If I'm out there riding wheelies and going 150 miles per hour on a highway, splitting lanes and stuff like that, will my family be okay with me riding like that? Those are things you should ask yourself. But I'm going to make it where I want to motivate you. I want to take these motivational speakers, use their language, and put it into motorcycle and inspire others to win. And the thing is what I want you to win, I don't care if you can do the longest wheelie. I don't care. Alarm. Sorry about that, guys. Alarm. Okay. I don't care if you can do the longest wheelie. I don't care if you're the fastest person on the road. What is really the true, you know, what are you really trying to accomplish? And at the end of the day, I'm trying to accomplish to live the best life, the longest life that I can. Now, riding a motorcycle does, like, you know, bring that down a little bit because it's a really dangerous hobby at times, or just a way of life. But you can, you know, survive out here in these streets and ride your motorcycle and have fun and be safe at the same time. But like I said, I want to start being motivational. I want to take my experiences and talk to everybody else out there, because at the end of the day, it's like this. Let me ask you this. No disrespect to Chase, no disrespect to Dan, no disrespect to none of these moto vloggers, these major moto vloggers, no disrespect to them at all. But I've been riding way more years than they've been alive. And to me, I have way more experience on these two wheels than a lot of these motor vloggers out here have. And at the end of the day, who do you think have the most best advice, or who has the best advice, or who has your best interest in mind? Because I'm not trying to do this to make money. I'm not trying to do this to become famous. What I'm trying to do is save your life. And even if one person listens to this video and to make them think, I've done my job. Because right now, you know, in certain places, nobody's riding. It's cold, there's snow, you know, they don't, you know, there's nothing really that they're out there riding. So they have time. And the thing is like this, I want you to take this time right now. Use this time to reflect on your past riding and on your future riding. I want you to reflect on what is your goal. Like, some people's resolution in the motorcycle world is, I want to get a faster bike, I want to get a newer bike, I want to get this certain camera, I want to get this certain jacket, helmet, boots, I want to get my bike souped up. There's so many people who have so many different resolutions. But the number one resolution that you need to have, that you should have, that you gotta have, is a resolution that you're going to live another year. And if that means that you have to take and change your riding style and maybe not do some of the crazy things that you normally been doing, then you need to do that. Because at the end of the day, the most important person, people in your life, your family, your friends, they want to see you survive. They want to see you come home at night. You know, because the thing is like this. You can be the baddest mofo out there on these streets and get so much respect from all the other riders, you know, who see you can, you know, the fastest ones on the street, the best wheelies, everything like that. You can be all that. But the most important people that really should matter is your family and your, you know, just your family, you know, and your friends. These other people out here in these streets, they don't really give a damn about you. You know, you think that, you know, that you're the baddest mofo out there and that you get all this respect and all this, you know, attaboys and kudos, but at the end of the day, those guys don't really give a damn about you. You know, they might say it. They might, you know, say, man, you know, you're the best person in the world, but they really don't care about you. Because at the end of the day, if I've had friends, okay, now, do I say, hey, they do wheelies, hey, that's on them, you know, and things like that, and I will always be there for them. But if I feel like they're doing something stupid, if they're riding really recklessly, now, yes, I have some friends who do a couple wheelies, not a really big deal, but when they start doing wheelies in middle of traffic and splitting lanes, going fast, I will pull them to the side and tell them, you need to cut that crap out, or I'm going home, because I'm not going to watch you kill yourself. That's what a real friend is. I'm not going to encourage people to keep doing the crazy stunts and the crazy rides. If I feel like they're going overboard or crossing a line, I'm going to make sure I'm going to get up in their face and let them know that, bruh, you're not, hey, nah, cut that out. That's a real friend. So just be careful. These people that you think care about you, they really don't give a damn about you. But like I said, there's just so many things in my head that I want to talk about, but I got to make videos about. And I want to make this video just to let you know that yes, I am still here. I am still going to make videos, but I feel like I'm going to switch my video up just a little bit and be more of a serious note, because I feel like I said, I think my message is getting lost in my theatricals, and to take it serious. So I hope this reaches out to people, and I hope that I can become an influencer to you on the good side. You know, because at the end of the day, I don't care what bike I have, I don't care what you have, I don't care what, you know, equipment you have, gear you have. I just want to get back to how motorcycling really is, about fellowship, about having fun, and about, you know, just riding the open roads and not having to deal with all this extra crap that people keep putting in your face of, you gotta have this, you gotta have that, you gotta have to enjoy yourself, you gotta be able to you know, get this kind of bike. Who gives a damn about all that? Just go back to your roots. Go back to when you first started going and you started on the bike the first time you rode your bike. Get back to that guy. Remember how it was just to have fun on a motorcycle without all the extras that people throw down your throat or you see. Man, just leave that. But alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm almost at work, so just let me know in the comments. Do y'all really like my helmet covers? Because I'll still keep doing those type of videos, and still keep, you know, kind of putting that kind of content out. But if it really is not really a good thing, or you really don't like them or whatever, you know, let me know. Because, you know, at the end of the day, yes, this channel is about me, and you call, you know, it's YouTube because it's about you. But I wanted to make about saving people's lives, and at the end of the day, saving your life is the most important thing that I want to do on this channel. So, guys, with that, I'm gonna get out of here and wait till the next video. Peace.